Hi friends, welcome back to our channel. Hope you guys extremely well. Today we are discussing supplementary reading Narayanpura incident written by Shashi Deshpande. So let's we start. First question is, why had students been marching? How was it an unusual march? And the answer is, the students were marching to serve a notice to the collector, a representative of His Majesty's government. Their demand was to ask the British to quit India or face the consequences. It was an unusual march because the students who were the marchers marched in complete silence, as if the police, some of whom walked in front of the students and some by their sides, did not exist. After serving the notice, except for shouting once, Mahatma Gandhi ki jai, they briskly marched back in the same manner as they had come. Next question is, a police officer was seen talking to the students' leaders. Can you guess what the officer had been talking to them? And the answer is, really, the police officer has not accepted these types of march. They might think that there was shouts, slogans, and people will violate. To control the situation, they might us their lottery, etc. So he came to students and asked about this. There was less work for them. Next question is, Babu and Manju were a bit disappointed with the way students were marching. What was the reason? And the answer is, the students were totally silent and they went back peacefully to for young children. The significance of the silent march wouldn't have made much sense. They would have to take slogans, lathi charge, and bloodshed in inductive of heroism and patriotism. So Babu and Manju were a bit disappointed with the way of students were marching. Next question is, what had the police accepted about the way of protest? How did the students' leaders manage the protest? And the answer is, the police accepted that there will be so much protest against the British. So many people, including a teacher, were arrested. The angry people might destroy the public properties. The revolt people could do anything and disturb the peace of the people, but the intention of the students' leader was completely different. They planned to do they planned to do more things and give more trouble to police officers if they get arrested easily. There's of no use. They had to awaken the people by distributing the copies of Mahatma's speech, etc. So they managed their march so silently and showed their protest against British rule non-violently. Next question is, what was there in the mysterious parcel? What suspicion did the police have about that? And the answer is there was a cyclostealing machine in the mysterious parcel. The higher officer knew about the Sasko stealing machine, and a number of copies of Mahatma's speech were distributing in that town. They wanted to know what the people doing all these things. So they talked to themselves that night they may attack their house with a search warrant. Next question is, why had Patil, the sub-inspector, come there? Who believed them? The result. And the answer is Patil, the sub-inspector of police, was the friend of the teacher. So he wanted to help them. He came and explained the situation. It was a suicide if they handed over, gave that machine to him. They way escape from arrest. Amma believed him and handed over that machine to a police officer before the other police come. Next question is, what do you think is the writer of the incident trying to impress upon the readers? And the answer is the writer of the Narayanpura incident tries to impress upon the readers how different people fight against the British in different ways. Leaders like the Mahatma and and inspired thousands of Indians like the teacher, his family, and other young college students like Suman. More significantly, there were people like Patil who belonged to the system but had their hearts in the freedom struggle. In fact, their situation was pitiable. For the sake of their livelihood, they would have taken up the job of the police. But secretly, they were with the freedom fighters and tried to do their bit, risking their own safety. Questions and answers. First question is, Narayanpura incident was written by Shashi Deshpande. Next question. The year 1942 was the line of, and the answer is Quit India movement. Next question. Question number 3. A police officer who came to see the procession was, and the answer is DSP. Next question is question number 4. The two boys holding aloft a picture of the, and the answer is Mahatma. Next question. The children like other rushed out, and the answer is rushed out dash of the rain, and the answer is heedless. Next question. The work incomplete, and the answer is silence. Next question. The students turned back and one of them should, and the answer is Mahatma Gandhi ki jai. Next question, question number 8. Unless you are dash, said Amma. And the answer is Gandhiji. Next question. That was a notice served on the collector as dash, and the answer is representative. Next question. It's like a dash of war. Declaration. It's like a declaration of war. Next question. The boy dash in with a large newspaper covered parcel in his hand, and the answer is struggled. Next question is the mysterious parcel which turned to be a dash machine, and the answer is Sasko stealing. Next question. Your husband was my dash in school, and the answer is friend. Next question is please Patil Sahib, Amma said rather dash, and the answer is impatiently. Next question is Mohan. Mohan burst out again. Amma, how can you trust dash? And the answer is policeman. Next question. Come in, Amma dash to the man, and the answer is back end. Next question. Okay, Amma, Mohan said and dash into puja room, and the answer is ducked. Next question. No need for Mohan to dash, it's the police, and the answer is announce. Next question. Walk or move unsteadily, and the answer is struggle. Next question. Condition of being lost in dreamy, pleasant thought, and the answer is reverse. Next question is trouble slightly or vibrate, and the answer is quiver. Next question. Bum or shine unsteadily, and the answer is flicker. Next question is showing sound adjustment and common sense, and the answer is shrewdly. Next question. Next question. Pull or draw roughly and which much effort, and the answer is luck. Next question. How did the policeman help the teacher's family and why? And the answer is the police sub-inspector Patil visit the house of the school teacher who has been arrested to participating in the Quit India movement. So the teacher's wife, though the teacher wife and children are afraid at first. The sub-inspector pets them at easy. Introducing himself as a classmate of the teacher in a school and recalling how the teacher has helped him escape from calling several times. He also expressed his love of his country. He tells them about the impending raid on their house that night, since the police had information about their possessing a cyclostealing machine used for making copies of Mahatma's speech. He offers to take the machine to a safe place till the search was over. He also asked all the others except the teacher's family to leave the place as they could be charged with hiding people as well. Thus, the sub-inspector helps the teacher's family. Next question. How did you know that Mohan's mother was supportive of their struggle? And the answer is Mohan's mother used the puja room to hide the cyclo-stealing machine. She also allowed Suman to hide the house from the conversation between Mohan and Mohan's mother. It is clear that she advised them on what to do or what not to do.